Dave Campbell's Texas Football has partnered with Texas Farm Bureau Insurance to shine the spotlight on some of the most deserving young people in Texas football with the Unsung Hero Award. Students honored were presented with an award at a Friday night football game and a $500 scholarship this year, courtesy of Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. Only 5 students across the state of Texas get selected for this award each year for the last 8 years. And today we are proud to spotlight Gavin St. Clair. And joining us in celebration is head football coach Scott Funky of Smyer High School, and Texas Farm Bureau Insurance Agency Manager. We've got Trey Thompson as well. So, Gavin, what was your reaction when you heard you were selected as one of the Unsung Hero Award recipients?
I was shocked. I was really blindsided by it. I know there were tons of people out there that would be just out of work as I'm doing. I never thought that I would be so honored as to get to the position. I remember being just so like, oh, it's not going to have to be that. When Coach Funky came up to me and said, "Hey, you got it," I was like, "Oh, cool." I couldn't even say anything else. I was like, "What?"
Awesome. Coach, how special was it for you to see Gavin be selected as one of the Unsung Hero Award winners this year?
Kind of the same reaction that Gavin had, like, oh, okay, that's awesome. I put him up for it so early, or I guess in the summer, late in the summer, and I've kind of forgotten about it as we get busy during the season, and then got that message, and like, yeah, I mean, it's pretty impressive. He's a pretty impressive guy, and so he's earned an award. It's amazing what he fights through during season, during games, and we call him No Knees. So, but he never complains. And when we ask how he's doing, like he doesn't, he doesn't say really anything. He's fine. It's almost like he knows the situation. It makes it harder as the coach. Like, well, this guy played this week, but there wasn't a point where he was asking out of anything. So, very well deserved, but pretty exciting as well.
Very good, very good. And Gavin, it's clear sports play an important role in your life. So tell us how your involvement in athletics impacts you.
Yeah, so I mean, I've been in sports my entire life. My first, I was 3 years old when I started in soccer, and just been every year since then. I think sports have definitely shaped me into who I am today, especially my involvement in athletics. Coach Funky is my coach. There's no doubt that he's had a major impact on my life in athletics too. I think his tutelage has improved my response to constructive criticism, and definitely made me more tough and willing to give up, sacrifice anything that I have, team, family, and it really has impacted all facets of my life. Yes.
Awesome. And Trey, how important is it for Texas Farm Bureau Insurance to recognize outstanding students like Gavin with the Unsung Hero Award?
Well, it's great on the Texas Farm Bureau to help recognize student athletes like Gavin and all of his accomplishments. He's a leader on and off the field, positive on his teammates and classmates, and will be a future leader. And I know that the community is very proud of him.
Fantastic. And Gavin, what does it mean to you to be one of only 5 winners across the state of Texas?
Yeah, I'm incredibly grateful for this opportunity. Like I said earlier, that I know there's tons of people out there who are sacrificing maybe more than what many people can see. And sure, mine is easy to see, right? I have, bad needs and all that, but some people may have worse home lives or personal problems that may not be so visible. And I just know I want all of them to know that, their sacrifice is appreciated, even if it's not awarded to them. But for me, I'm very happy that my effort and education has at least some recognition beyond my family. I think it's very very cool that I was able to be blessed with this opportunity.
Awesome. And do you have any final words to wrap us up here before we close?
Yeah, of course. I just want to say, of course, thank you, Mr. Holland and Mr. Thompson, for being here today for this award. Thank you, Funky, for always being there for me. And I just want to say to all student athletes out there, really anyone who is listening, that your situation is not define you, so that you define your situation. You know, it doesn't matter what barriers or obstacles are placed in your path, whether it's genetic or something out of your control, like a family member or friend, anything like that. What really matters is that whoever you want to be is going to be whoever you are willing to be. As long as you put in the work, I think that you'll accomplish anything that you want.
Very well said. Well, on behalf of Dave Campbell's Texas Football and Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, congratulations again, Gavin, on being the recipient of the Unsung Hero Award. Thank you so much, Coach Funky and Trey Thompson, for being here to celebrate Gavin. And finally, thank you to Texas Farm Bureau Insurance for the opportunity to honor unsung heroes across the state of Texas. Thank you all so much for being here.